Top on the news tonight. State government rolls out Easter transport scheme. Plus, National Police Day celebration commences in Cross River State. Details of these and more shortly. Hello there. Good evening. Good to have you on Nta Calabar News at 7. I am Oba Hyacinth. Now the news in details. The National Police Day celebration has commenced in Cross River State Command, with sanitation exercise and medical outreach to the public. Paul Abel reports that the Commissioner of Police, Cross River State Command, Rashid Afebwa, led the exercise with his wife and other officers and men of the command. The reports.
As part of activities lined up by the Nigeria Police Force, Cross River State Police Command to commemorate the 2026 National Police Day celebration, which culminates on 7th April, officers and men converged in the early hours of the day at the state headquarters and proceeded on a walk to the Millennium Park. The Commissioner of Police, along with his wife, was received by officers on ground, where he charged the men on the importance of sanitation and medical outreach, emphasizing the partnership with the public to achieve a crime-free society. The commissioner also led by example for others to follow.
You know, the police cannot work without collaborating with the public. It's a way of reaching out with the public, calling for their cooperation to join us for this outreach. They will benefit from medical services we're going to render to them and help us to commemorate this police day as we commence it till the grand finale in Abuja.
Cross River is a very peaceful state. We are here enjoying the security that being endowed in Cross River State. So my advice to the public is that whenever police call, they should answer us, because we can't do without them, so they can also not do without us. And that is why we have come today to associate with them and to make the state more cleaner than it used to be.
The medical outreach afforded residents access to various tests, treatment, and possible referrals, as they appreciated the police for the gesture.
We are doing vital signs in order to assess the state of the people, their state of their health. At least we are checking their vitals like blood pressure, checking their saturation, SpO2, and other things. We have drugs for them. All those of them who may find to have one thing or the other, we have drugs we're giving them. Those, we are going to do a lab investigation for some of them, like hepatitis B and C, HIV, blood sugar, and other tests.
I'm so happy because I have an opportunity to come here, and they have also test me, and they will give me free medical medicine.
We just came for a different appointment, so we just had this opportunity, so we were invited to come close. But it's a nice improvement. So we want to extend due felicitation to the police of Nigeria for this wonderful opportunity for the members of the community.
There was also a walkathon as officers and men from the State Police Command walked through various major streets of Calabar metropolis to create awareness about the day and the need for increased partnership. The medical outreach to the public is just but one of the numerous activities lined up for the celebration of the National Police Day here in Cross River State. From the Millennium Park here in Calabar, I'm Paul Abel, NTA News.
In case you're just joining us, you're watching news coming from the studio of Nta Calabar. You can also watch the news on our social media handles on X, Facebook, and YouTube. Commercial timeout is next on the line.
Are you looking for a secured environment with good parking space and a natural ambience? Then look no further. Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground has got you covered for marriages, parties, and all kinds of events. Have your event at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground, you stand a chance to get a discounted rate for your event coverage. For bookings, please call Jane 0806 353 3069. Celebrate your events at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground. Nta Calabar, the station for the people.
Glad to know you're still there. The Cross River State government is floating an Easter free transport service to boost social connectivity and mobility during the Easter celebration. Flagging off the scheme, Governor Basio too, represented by the Deputy Governor Peter Ode, says the initiative is in line with his administration dedication to people-centered governance. Justina Etim was there and I reports.
In recent times, fuel prices in Nigeria have surged to between 1,367 naira and 1,390 naira per litre, triggering a hike in transportation cost, thereby straining many pockets. Amidst this, the Cross River State government's free transport scheme offers relief, easing cost, and making Easter celebrations more enjoyable.
This is the 4th edition, and we will continue to do it. We assure you that none of this bus is going to break down anywhere by the grace of God, and it will take you to your destination, even if you are traveling outside of Calabar.
The scheme, which runs from 7 o'clock in the morning to 7 o'clock in the evening, is monitored to ensure effectiveness.
We are also setting up a structure where the supervisors will also be monitored so that they don't compromise with the drivers, because the allowances have been increased because the fuel cost is also in the increase. So the benefits is a full package for the drivers, for the supervisors, and even those that will benefit from the free transportation. We are going to also ensure that all the routes are covered.
It's not restricted to Cross River, and you don't need any ID card to enter any of these vehicles. The only thing you need is that once you see the sticker, you move. But it doesn't operate 24 hours a day.
The initiative is a collaboration between government and commercial drivers, empowering businesses and residents.
Even if government will send 10 million naira to, for instance, a particular ward, trust me, the less privileged will not benefit. But for this scheme, trust me, this is the best, because if you are in primary school, if you are in secondary school, if you are a pregnant woman, the aged, everybody, the military personnel, the police personnel, the civilian, everybody, so far you can use the road. You are a direct beneficiary.
This is the only empowerment that I've seen everybody benefiting over and over and over.
The Season of Sweetness free Easter transport service covers the metropolis, rural communities, and riverine zones. In Calabar, Justina Etim, NTA News.
That's how far we can go on our news highlight. Don't forget to follow Nta Calabar on our social media handle. Thank you and do have a lovely night ahead.